You know, I think a couple of days or so, there was somebody and we hugged, and the moment we hugged, we stayed in that hug for super long, and then at a certain point, like stories started to come, like certain like judgments or ideas. But then I was like just staying in my heart. And then, when you're in that hug and the energy just stays there, like rocking back and forth, there's a dance. And it's like, it's so, in a way, magical, wonderful, because like if you just stay with the body, it's like the bodies talk to each other in a certain like, yeah, not verbal way, like non-verbal way. And like the bodies, it's like, it's so beautiful to experience. And then as it progresses, the mind keeps like popping up and like, oh, should I kiss her? No, like this kind of things. But then you just go again to the heart, you stay to the heart and not say anything, not even like I love this or I love you or whatever. But then at a certain point, like if you just stay in that body intelligence or that sense of being just allowing the body to carry, it's so wonderful how then the lips just find each other. You kiss, you don't kiss. You kiss, you don't kiss. And it's like this, this contraction expansion and like boom, and then it goes like that and it goes like that. I'm like, I'm not saying do this with everybody or something, but it's like to experience that even like once, it just shows you like, whoa, there's real beauty and magic to just being and not being in a story, like because you don't have those kind of interactions very often in your life.
Mm.
It's usually about let's get somewhere, let's get to a goal, let's get into bed, let's get to an orgasm, or let's do something, or it's always like you're going somewhere. But here it was just like being in that, and you don't know what's gonna happen. It's okay not knowing what's gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like we can maybe take uh, a lot of learning from the era of the 60s in America, but the movement spread. Yeah. It's like so many places around the world had their hippie movement or this
Mm,
peace and love and this openness to feel into the expressions rather than having an end result. It was a counterculture, but it's embedded in us now that yeah, this way of being in flow, the peace and love, the love child, the flower child, that part of like what was it that was driving them to just get together and be happy, right? And happiness comes in all different shapes and sizes and forms. And sometimes it's very creative, sometimes it's sensual, other times perhaps there's sexuality to it because that's a part of our humanness.
mm,
And it's not always easy for people to just let go or be free in that way. So, however, things do emerge, just, you know, noticing for ourselves, like, where is the energy in me coming from when it does emerge?
mm,
Maybe these are, coming up because I'm still working through parts of relationship with another person
mm,
or between a man and a
mm,
woman or a man and a man, however it is, that there
mm,
are things that we've been taught to suppress. And it's not so easy to just say peace and love and freedom for the expressions of love. Yeah. So I'm grateful for the counterculture of the hippie movement to also somewhere be in the back of our consciousness as something that's possible. It is possible. Don't always have to focus on the orgasm, right?
yeah,
We can
yeah,
also just enjoy the elements of love that are there in the subtleties or the other types of expression when we just let ourselves be.